You're trying to get to 8,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So the question is, should you be posting longer videos or should you be posting shorter videos? I'm going to show you some real examples that we have on this channel. One is a long video that did really well, and then one is a short video that did really well for us. I'm going to share why I think the long video and the short video both did well for us and which ones you should be doing.
You gotta just press record.
Hey guys, my name is Nolan from Think Media. Now, we had a comment come in from Ella Browning and she asked short or long videos. Well, let's start off by talking about short videos first. Now, short videos can be really good for your channel. It just depends on the type of content. Now, right here, you can see inside our YouTube analytics, we had a video that did really well for us. And this was a short video. This was a 3-minute and 39-second long video called 3-point lighting setup. We can see down here that the average view duration was 2 minutes and 17 seconds, which was 62.7%, which actually is really good on YouTube. Now, when you search for 3-point lighting, the top video is 10 minutes and 19 seconds. Down here, we have another 6-minute and 12-second video. So I wanted to make sure that my video was going to be shorter than those two videos. Back in the analytics, if we go over to reach, we can see that the click-through rate was 4.9%. That is a good click-through rate to have. Now, the interesting thing here is that if we go down to traffic source types, we can see that YouTube search is number one. At 41.4% of people finding this video are through YouTube search, people looking for the answer to what is 3-point lighting or how to set up lights for 3-point lighting. Now, naturally, people want the quickest path possible. Do you want to learn how to get healthy, lose weight, and get a six-pack in 9 months? No, people want to learn how to do that in like 10 minutes. But honestly, when you go on YouTube, like for me, I was trying to figure out how to fix my sink last week. And when I went on YouTube, I clicked on the 5-minute video, not on the 25-minute long video, because I wanted the answer right away. I just wanted to get right into my answer to my problem. So if you have a video that you're making and you know people are searching for a specific answer and you have the answer, make a video that is shorter than the rest of them. And this can actually help people click on your video if you have a shorter video that can give them the same results. Now, we also know that the YouTube algorithm favors view duration. The longer someone watches your video, the better. Now, 62.7% is a great view duration. Let's just say 50% maybe is the threshold for YouTube to start maybe promoting your content, getting you on the browse page, suggested videos. Let's say 50% is that number. Even if you make a video that is 3 minutes long, to keep someone engaged in watching your video for 1.5 minutes is actually a lot longer than you think it is. People are so quick to bounce out of a video, start watching something else. And so you really want to hook them in the beginning of your video and get right into the content. Now, I'm assuming if you're watching this, you're a beginner, you're trying to build your audience. Now, it's a lot easier for someone who's already built authority in the space or has an audience for them to just talk for a long time, for them to have long content and people to actually watch and listen to it. But if you are still trying to build your audience, I would give you this advice. Focus on the quality of minutes in your video, not on the quantity of minutes in your video. Over time, as people find your content, they're going to want to watch and listen for longer. But when you're just starting out, focus on having quality content. Rather than focusing on trying to make your video as long as possible to try and get more watch time, it's actually going to hurt you if your video is not that good, because YouTube is just not going to suggest that to more people if people aren't going to stick around and watch. However, if you're focusing on the content, making it as best as you can, as short as possible, people are going to watch through longer, and in return, YouTube is going to send out your video to more eyeballs, and this is actually going to help you reach your watch time. So that's a little strategy that we've been doing at Think Media, which is trying to answer someone's question in a shorter amount of time than the competition. Before we get to long form videos, if you have a question about YouTube, leave it in the comments down below and maybe we'll make a video answering your question next. But now we're going to talk about long videos, because we've seen some major success with our longer form content on YouTube, and it can be very good for you to incorporate long videos on your channel. Now, this next video right here is an hour-long, 22-minute long video that I made on iMovie, teaching people how to use iMovie to edit their YouTube videos. They got 423,000 views. Now, the average percent viewed was only 16.4%. So that is a major drop over the short video that I just showed you. But the interesting thing here is that the average view duration just in minutes was 13 minutes and 34 34 seconds. Now that number right there is much longer than the 2 minutes and 17 seconds on the previous video. Now, even though the percentage is way down, people are watching this video much longer than the other video. Now you can see here that our click-through rate is just 2%. It's not like a crazy good click-through rate, it's just average. But when we go down to traffic source types, you can see here that the number one is suggested videos. 58.7% of the traffic to this video was from suggested videos, whereas YouTube search was only 14.2%. Now we also got to think about the purpose of this video. This is not just like a one-stop shop, answer your question type of video. This is like a full masterclass, a full course breakdown on how to use a software for editing. So naturally, this video isn't designed to be a 3 to 5 minute long video. Now, could someone recreate this video in 30 minutes and possibly do better than us because it's a shorter video? Maybe, but it's not going to teach as much as this video teaches. This video is so long and it's so jam-packed with so much content around iMovie that there's no fluff around it. It's not long just to be long. It's truly an hour and 22 minutes of straight iMovie tips, tricks, tutorials. So one of the tips here is if you are thinking about doing long form content, maybe in a podcast form or a long training, then you really want to make sure there's no fluff. You want to keep people engaged throughout the video as much as you can and still focus on that content and give them as much as you can in that time frame. Back into the analytics, looking at the suggested videos really bringing in most of these views, this tells me that YouTube really likes this video and it's dishing it out to a lot of people. Whereas our other video people were finding through search, this video really has had the help of YouTube and the YouTube algorithm to promote it to more people. And I believe this is because the video is long. The average person that clicks on this video is going to be on this video for 13 minutes and 34 seconds. Now that's a long time watching this video, watching through ads. Another very interesting stat on this video is that 8% of people actually watch the entire 1 hour and 22 minutes of this video. Now that's actually a lot of people that just decided to sit down and instead of watching a new movie, they decided to watch this iMovie tutorial for an hour and a half. On my personal homepage, when I open it up, I'm seeing long videos, I'm seeing short videos. And so YouTube definitely is recommending both of those. You want to focus on the content, but there is no denying that our long form videos on Think Media have been doing really well. And I think one of those reasons is because it is long. So if you can find a way to have long form content that is engaging, that is informational and impactful, then I definitely think go for it, experiment with it and see how it does on YouTube. And don't give up on your videos too early, guys. You can look at this graph that it's kind of a slow, steady progress. And then after about 67 days, it starts to kick up a bit. And then after 130 days, it starts to kick up even more and just skyrocket. In conclusion, I think you should try long form and short form content and focus on the quality of the content, not the quantity of the content. If you want to learn how to grow a YouTube channel from 0 subscribers, then click on the screen and I'll see you guys in the next video.